Good morning, everyone. It's nice to come together again on a Thursday morning. Even though some of us are in school and some of us are at home, we can come together and meet God and worship Him. We're going to start our worship today by lighting our candle. And as we do, we're going to say, Jesus is the light of the world. Shine, Jesus, shine. I hope that you're all having a really lovely week. Today in our worship, we're not going to be exploring our value of truthfulness. We're actually going to be exploring a statement that Jesus says in the Bible, that is, I am the light of the world. I want you to have a look at these objects now that are on screen, and I want you to have a chat at home or in school about what you think is similar about these objects. Hopefully you notice that all of these objects supply and give out light. What I want you to do now is have a discussion about which ones you think would give out the greatest amount of light and which ones would give out the smallest amount of light. I'm sure you realise that the sun would give out the greatest amount of light, and I'm going to show you a picture now which shows us the size of the sun in relation to our Earth. I wonder what facts you know about the sun. I'm going to share some that I learned with you now. Obviously the sun is very big. In fact, it's 1.3 million Earths that could fit inside the sun. So our Earth could fit inside the sun 1.3 million times. The sun is the star at the centre of our solar system. The sun is responsible for the Earth's climate and weather. The sun is an almost perfect sphere. The centre of the sun has a temperature of 15 million degrees Celsius. Now it's a bit sunnier this week, but it's definitely not that hot. The sun consists of all the colours mixed together, so it appears white to our eyes. The sun can blind us if we look directly at it, and it takes 8 minutes for light from the sun to reach Earth. I wonder which facts were new to you, or if you knew some of those facts already. In the Bible, in Genesis 1, verses 3 to 5, it says, "And God said, let there be light, and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was an evening, and there was a morning, and that was the first day." Christians believe that in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He put the sun in the sky during the day and the moon at night. He created the stars and the galaxies. Light is very important to God. I want you to have a chat now, either at home or in school, about why do you think we need light? I'm sure you came up with a whole range of reasons, but we know that light enables us to see when it's dark. Light shines into dark places and illuminates them. Walking in the dark when you cannot see where you are going can be a bit scary. In the Bible, in John 8 verse 12, Jesus makes the I am statement. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." I want you to have a think about that. Why does the world need another light if we already have the sun? The sun seems to already be doing a really good job. The Bible tells us that our world can be a very dark place. It tells us that our hearts can be dark and in need of light. Many of the bad, sad things that go on around us are caused by a type of darkness in people's hearts. God turned on the biggest, brightest light when Jesus was born. Jesus came to bring light. He came to show us how to live in light and in goodness. His light is bright enough for everyone in the whole world. If you have a look at this image that's on the screen now, you can see that a torch lights the way in the darkness. I'm sure some of you have been on a night walk before and have used a torch to light the way. I know last year when I went on residential with rowing class, we were using lights on our night walk. We were using torches to show us the way. And like a torch, Jesus can light our way through life. He can show us what God is like and show us the way to bring light to the lives of other people. A torch helps to keep us from stumbling over things in the dark. Jesus wants to help to keep us from stumbling over problems in life. He wants to be there when we feel lonely, hopeless, or depressed. For our time of reflection today, I'm going to read out some statements and just give you some time to reflect and really think about what those words mean to you. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
There's no question in your mind, God Almighty. God,
I am the light of the world.
there's no hiding from your face.
The Bible also speaks about people being lights in the world. How could we be lights to those around us?
God Almighty, let there be light. Open the eyes of the blind. Purify our hearts in your fire. Breathe in a sweet breath.
Okay, we're now going to sing My Lighthouse together, and I've chosen this song because it talks about Jesus being our lighthouse, and a lighthouse gives out light and it keeps ships from crashing into rocks and keeps the people safe, and that's what Jesus does for us. So get up in the classroom or round in your lounge and belt out the words to My Lighthouse.
In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow. to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore.
Dear God, thank you for the light that you have created. Thank you that you saw that your beautiful world needed another kind of light. Thank you that you sent Jesus to be a light to the world. Please help us to be lights to those around us. Amen. You might have noticed today that the music at the beginning and at the end of our worship is called Shine, Jesus Shine, which is one of my favourite songs to sing. And it reminds us that if we put our faith and trust in Jesus, he can lead us by being our light. We've come to the end of our worship today, so we're going to blow out our candle. And as we do, we're going to say, Jesus is the light of the world. A light no darkness can put out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Go out into the world and those around you, showing them your light and thinking about how we can show that light to others.